You walk into Dollar Tree for literally one bag of soil and somehow walk out with 5 cheap things that can actually fix problems in your garden. No fancy gadgets, no expensive garden tools, and definitely no cute little decorations you don't need. These are simple dollar store items that can help protect your plants from frost and pests, make watering easier, keep birds away from your fruit, and even give your seedlings better drainage. And I'm showing you all 5. So stay with me because hack number 4 looks completely ridiculous, but there's actually a really good reason it works. Welcome back to Garden Heaven, where we share practical gardening tips, creative ideas, plant care, garden DIYs, and everything you need to make your garden grow and thrive. And if you love finding simple ways to make gardening easier, more affordable, and more enjoyable, make sure you subscribe. Today we're taking a full Dollar Tree run and putting several practical garden hacks to the test, from protecting young plants to making watering easier and more effective. Let's begin with a simple solution that could be the most affordable garden cloche you'll ever make. Hack number 1, the wire waste basket cloche. This first hack may look unusual, but it is one of the simplest ways to protect vulnerable young plants without buying an expensive garden cloche. Take a wire waste basket from Dollar Tree, turn it upside down, and place it over a newly planted seedling. In seconds, an ordinary household item becomes a lightweight protective cage. Because the basket has an open wire design, sunlight, rain, and fresh air can still reach the plant. At the same time, it creates a physical barrier that may discourage rabbits, birds, and other small animals from damaging tender leaves. Just remember to secure the basket with garden stakes or landscape pins so it cannot be knocked over or blown away. For easier handling, attach a small drawer knob or cabinet handle to the top. This allows you to lift the basket whenever you need to inspect the plant, remove weeds, or provide additional care. It is affordable, practical, and surprisingly effective, but it will not protect plants from insects or freezing temperatures. And if you think this first hack is useful, wait until you see hack number 2, because it tackles one of the most frustrating parts of gardening, keeping plants properly watered. Hack number 2. The pool noodle watering system. If watering every plant individually is taking too much time, this simple Dollar Tree hack can make the job considerably easier. Take a hollow pool noodle and use a skewer to create a row of small, evenly spaced holes along one side. Keep the holes fairly small so the water is released gently rather than spraying with excessive force. Next, seal one end securely with a tight-fitting plug and waterproof tape. Insert your garden hose into the opposite end. Position the noodle beside the plants and turn the water on at very low pressure. Water will flow through the small openings, covering several plants at once while you handle other garden tasks. This works best as a temporary watering system for short garden rows and raised beds. However, it is not a true soaker hose, so monitor the water distribution and never leave it running unattended. And if birds have been treating your strawberries like their personal buffet, hack number 3 offers a surprisingly simple solution. Hack number 3. The mesh laundry bag. Fruit protector. Nothing is more frustrating than watching fruit ripen for weeks, only to discover that the birds reached it first. Fortunately, a simple mesh laundry bag can provide an inexpensive layer of protection. Gently place the bag over a cluster of ripening strawberries, grapes, or similar fruit. Close the zipper, or loosely secure the opening around the supporting branch with a twist tie. The mesh helps block birds and larger garden pests while allowing sunlight and fresh air to reach the fruit. For smaller clusters, you can cut one bag into several pieces and secure the open edges, giving you multiple fruit protectors from a single purchase. Just make sure the material is not pressing against the fruit and never tighten the tie around a delicate stem. Place the cover only over dry fruit and inspect it regularly. As the cluster grows, loosen or reposition the mesh to maintain airflow and prevent moisture from becoming trapped inside. It may look unusual, but it is a practical way to protect more of the harvest you worked hard to grow. And if a laundry bag covering your strawberries seems strange, wait until you see hack number 4. It looks completely out of place in a garden bed, but it solves a surprisingly common problem. Hack number 4. Plastic forks as a pest deterrent. This next hack may make your garden look a little unusual, but there is a practical idea behind it. Take a few inexpensive plastic forks and push them firmly into the soil around your plants, with the tines pointing upward. It may look strange, but the forks can create an uncomfortable barrier for small animals that like walking, scratching, or digging through freshly planted beds. The idea is simple. Cats, squirrels, rabbits, and other small garden visitors may avoid areas where the soil is difficult to move across. The forks are not meant to harm or trap anything. They simply make the space less inviting. Place them securely, Keep them clearly visible, and never use them where children, pets or gardeners could accidentally step or fall on them. This is also a limited deterrent, so do not expect it to stop larger animals such as deer. Would you actually try this in your garden, or would the forks look too ridiculous? Tell me what you think in the comments, and if you know someone constantly battling digging animals, share this hack with them. We have one final hack left, and honestly it may be my favorite because it solves two garden problems at once. Hack number 5, the Dollar Tree Sponge Water Reservoir. If your container plants are constantly going from soaking wet to completely dry, this next Dollar Tree hack is worth trying. Grab a plain basic kitchen sponge, soak it thoroughly, and place it inside the bottom of a container before adding your potting mix. The sponge can hold some extra moisture and release it as the surrounding soil dries, giving the roots a little more consistent access to water. This can be especially useful for containers that dry out quickly in hot weather, or for plants that need more consistent moisture. You can also cut the sponge into smaller pieces for smaller pots. Just keep this one for appropriate container setups rather than assuming every sponge is safe for edible garden soil, and avoid scented antibacterial or heavily treated sponges. The goal here isn't to turn your planter into a swamp, it's simply to give the soil a little extra moisture holding support. And if you have plant cuttings sitting in water right now, hack number 7 can help you turn those little cuttings into actual new plants. Hack number 6, the plastic cup root propagator. Got a plant cutting sitting in a random glass of water on your windowsill? Instead of watching it float around and hoping for the best, grab a clear plastic cup from Dollar Tree and turn it into a simple propagation station. Take a second cup and make a small opening in the bottom, or use a simple support across the top to hold your cutting in place. Fill the cup with water so the cut end of the stem is submerged while the leaves stay completely above the water. The clear cup lets you watch the roots develop without pulling the cutting out every few days to check on it. Change the water regularly so it stays fresh, and once the roots have developed enough to handle the move, transfer the cutting into potting soil. It's cheap, it's easy, and because you can actually see what's happening underneath the water, it's a great little setup for anyone learning how to propagate plants. And if you've ever planted several herbs or seedlings and then completely forgotten which one is which, hack number 8 is going to save you from that problem. Hack number 7, bind or clip plant labels. Here's one of those hacks that costs almost nothing but can save you a ridiculous amount of confusion later. Grab a pack of small binder clips, attach one to a popsicle stick, wooden skewer or another sturdy stick, and write your plant name on a piece of masking tape or paper. Then stick it right next to your seedlings. The best part is that when you switch what's growing in that spot, you don't need to make another label, you just remove the old piece of tape and replace it. Basil, cilantro, tomatoes, peppers, you'll know exactly what's growing where, instead of trying to remember 3 weeks later. It's simple, reusable, and much easier to update than flimsy paper labels that disappear or fade after a few weeks in the garden. And if you're starting a bunch of seeds at once, hack number 9 can help you keep all those tiny seeds organized before they even hit the soil. Hack number 8, the Ice Cube Tray Seed Organizer. If your seed packets are currently scattered all over the house, grab an inexpensive plastic ice cube tray and turn it into a tiny seed organizing station. Use each compartment for a different variety, and label the rows with masking tape so you know exactly what you're looking at. But here's where it gets even better. You can also use the tray as a mini seed starting setup for small herbs, flowers, and greens. Add a little potting mix to each compartment, plant your seeds, and keep track of which ones germinate without having everything crowded together in one big container. Once the seedlings develop and are strong enough to move, carefully transplant them into larger pots or into the garden. Just make sure the tray has adequate drainage if you're actually using it for growing, because those little compartments can hold too much water if there's nowhere for the excess to escape. And if you're running out of garden space completely, hack number 10 takes your plants off the ground and puts that empty wall or fence to work. Hack number 9, the Shower Caddy Vertical Planter. No garden space? Look at your walls. Grab a cheap shower caddy with deep wire or mesh pockets, secure it properly to a sturdy fence, wall, or shed, and you've suddenly got vertical growing space where there used to be nothing. Fill the pockets with a lightweight potting mix and use them for smaller plants and herbs like basil, thyme, parsley, or lettuce. It's especially useful for balconies, patios, tiny backyards, or anywhere you've run out of floor space but still want to grow something. The big advantage is that you're using vertical space instead of taking up another section of your garden. Just remember that these pockets are small, so they'll dry out faster than plants growing in the ground. Check them regularly, especially during hot weather, and make sure whatever you're mounting the caddy to can safely support the weight of wet soil. Hack number 10. The dollar store colander seed starter. And last but definitely not least, grab a cheap plastic colander. Yes, the thing you normally use to drain your pasta can actually make a pretty clever little seed starter. Those drainage holes are already built in, which means your seedlings get plenty of drainage without you having to drill holes into another container or worry about water sitting around the roots. Fill the colander with a good potting mix. Plant your seeds, and place it somewhere with the right amount of sunlight for whatever you're growing. You can set it on a tray to catch excess water or even hang it if you're working with a small garden space. The best part is that when your seedlings are ready to move into the garden, the open design makes it easy to handle the soil and roots without having to fight with a solid container. Just remember that a plastic colander isn't biodegradable, so don't bury it in the ground. Transplant the seedlings and reuse the colander for your next batch. One cheap kitchen item, built-in drainage, and a seed starting container you can use again and again. Not bad for something that was supposed to hold your pasta. So there you have it, 10 cheap Dollar Tree finds that can actually earn a spot in your garden. A wire waste basket turned into a mini plant protector. A pool noodle turned into a DIY soaker hose. Mesh laundry bags protecting your fruit. Plastic forks helping keep digging pests out. And a simple colander giving your seedlings the drainage they need. Then you've got the sponge moisture reservoir for containers that dry out too quickly. The plastic cup propagation setup for growing new plants from cuttings. Binder clips turned into reusable plant labels, an ice cube tray helping you organize and start small seeds, and a shower caddy transformed into a vertical planter when you're running short on garden space. None of these hacks are complicated, and that's really the point. You don't need to spend a fortune on fancy gardening gadgets to make your garden easier to manage. Sometimes you just need to look at an everyday item a little differently and figure out how it can work for your plants. Now I want to know which one you're going to try first. Drop it in the comments. I want to see which hack gets the most love. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to Garden Heaven, and turn on notifications because if you want more cheap, clever garden ideas, we've got plenty more coming. Until next time, happy gardening, and keep growing.